Okay, in this video I'm going to talk about Ohm's law and the IV characteristics of certain components. So in order to study the IV characteristics of a component, we need to vary the potential and measure the current in the circuit, or vice versa. So we would set up a circuit that looks a bit like this. Here's our resistor. We put the ammeter in series with the resistor, and we connect the voltmeter across the component. In this case it's a resistor, a ceramic resistor we're going to investigate. Then I want to put in a variable resistor so I can vary the current in the circuit, and then I need a power supply. Typically our power supplies in the lab go between 0 and 24 volts. And so by varying the resistance in the external circuit, you can plot current against potential across this component here. So it's, in this case it would be a resistor. Now it turns out for a ceramic resistor, like a normal resistor you would get in the lab, that if you do this experimentally, you will get points that correlate very well with a straight line graph which would pass through the origin. So in this case, for a ceramic resistor, the current is proportional to the voltage. This is only the case when we have materials which are so-called ohmic resistors, because Ohm's law says that current is proportional to potential. For constant temperature, we must add. Now there's some other components that we could investigate. This one here, or the circuit diagram for a filament bulb, is this circle with a cross through. This is a filament bulb. A filament bulb is not an ohmic resistor, so if we were to investigate its IV characteristics, it would look somewhat like the graph would be a curve rather than a straight line. So if we took the ratio of the potential to the current here, that would give us the resistance at, let's say, this point 2. The resistance at point 2 would be larger than the resistance at point 1. So we have a non-ohmic conductor. Another non-ohmic conductor is a diode, which has this circuit diagram, circuit symbol, an arrow with a line. It only lets current flow in this direction, so current will not flow in the opposite direction. This is also a non-ohmic conductor, which has IV characteristics which look a bit like this.